Many preachers, and I'm sad to say, especially in Pentecostal circles, many preachers feel like it's their job to preach people into a state of panic, into a state of fear, into a state of condemnation. Because after all, the end game is to fill the altars with weeping saints, crying out to God for mercy. No, no. You have deeply disturbed the message of the gospel. You have deeply perverted the message of Jesus Christ. You do not know what faith is. You do not know what grace is. You do not understand how these things work in relation to our salvation and our walk with God. And in Galatians, our primary text today, Galatians chapter 3, 8 through 14, the Apostle Paul is addressing this very question. He's addressing the question of what role does the law play? What role does following the rules and keeping the standards set forth by God? It is, after all, God's standard. Moses didn't just make it up off the top of his head. No, he received it from the Lord. So it is God's standard. It is God's law. And therefore, it only stands to reason that as believers we ought to abide by and live up to that law. That is the logic of many in the church today. The only problem is that logic is wrong. That logic does not take into account, listen to me, children, that Jesus Christ, according to the Apostle Paul, listen, is the end of the law for us who believe